CBSE Mathematics Standard Paper, Sample Question Paper 2024-25. So in this video, I'll explain 1 to 18 multiple choice questions. So here, the first question, each question carries 1 mark. So directly I'll go for the question. Like first question is, here the graph of the quadratic polynomial. The graph of the quadratic polynomial p of x passes through the points. Now see, the graph, suppose this is x-axis and polynomial is in terms of p of x. So that will p of x, this one. So here the graph, suppose quadratic polynomial is a parabola, you'll get a graph like this. So we'll find the zeros of the polynomials are nothing but where it cuts x-axis. Where it cuts x-axis. So out of these 4 points, so the quadratic polynomial passes through the points. First point is minus 6, 0. Minus 6, 0. And the next one is 0, minus 30. Next 4, minus 20. And 6, 0. So see, these are the 2 points, these 2 points. They are on x-axis. Minus 6, 0. This will be minus 6, 0. The other one will be like 6, 0. So the zeros are minus 6, 6. Because the other values, if you'll observe, one is on y-axis, 0, minus 30 is somewhere here on y-axis, and 4, minus 20 is in 4th quadrant. So the zeros of the polynomial are minus 6, 6. So the correct option is D. The value of k for which the system of equations, here 2 equations again. One is 3x minus ky, 3x minus ky equals 7, 6x plus 10y equals 3. Inconsistent. See, if the lines are inconsistent, means the lines are parallel. Inconsistent are the lines where we will not get a solution, no solution. So the condition for the parallel lines is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, and it's not equal to c1 by c2. Now if we'll substitute the values, a1 is here 3, a2 is 6, b1 is minus k, b2 is 10. So 3 by 6 equals minus k by 10. 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 2 times 1, 2 times 5. So 5 equals minus k. Therefore, the value of k is, you'll get here, minus 5. So the correct option is B. Which of the following statements is not true? Which of the following statement is not true? So if you'll see the first statement, a number of secants can be drawn at any point on the circle. See, it is true because if you take any point on the circle, you can draw a number of tangents. Like for example, take this point, you can draw a number of secants. So the first one is true. Second one, option B, only one tangent can be drawn at any point on a circle. This is also true because only one tangent we can draw at a point. For example, if you take this as a point P, at that point only one tangent is possible. That is also true. A chord is a line segment joining 2 points on the circle. That is the definition of chord. That is also true. If you join any 2 points on the circle, we'll get a chord. Then option 4, from a point inside a circle. See, from a point inside a circle, here suppose take a point, that will we can draw only 2 tangents can be drawn. See, from inside a circle, if you draw a line like this, it will not be a tangent, it will be a secant. we cannot draw any tangent from inside. So all will be like secant. So the option D is wrong. So correct option is here D. Because in the question they're asking which one is false, not true. So option is D. The nth term, if nth term of an AP is 7n minus 4. See, nth term is 7n minus 4. Then the common difference. See, directly if nth term is given, the coefficient of n, 7, is the common difference. So correct option is here A. Correct option is A. But I'll explain here. See, first find the first term. 7 times 1 minus 4. 7 minus 4, which is nothing but 3. Next find the second term. A2. 7 into 2 minus 4. 7 into 2, 14, minus 4, which is nothing but 10. So A2 is 10. A1 is 3. Now I need to find common difference. Common difference is nothing but A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1. So A2 is 10 minus 3. So 10 minus 3 is nothing but 7. So the correct option is A. But sometimes you need to be careful with, suppose if nth term is 6 minus 5n, for this case, the common difference will be minus 5. You should tell with the coefficient sign also. So in this way, so directly the coefficient of n is here 7. So correct option is A. The radius of the base of a right circular cone and the radius of the sphere are each 5 centimeters. So radius of the cone and sphere are same. If the volume of cone is equal to volume of sphere, then height of cone is. Now see here, volume, radius of both is like same. So volume of cone is equal to volume of sphere. Volume of sphere. Volume of cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. And here 4 by 3 pi r cube. So now see here 3 and 3 I'll cancel. Pi also will get cancelled. Now I need to find height. Radius is 5 times 5 square into h. Here 4 times r is same 5. So 5 into 5 into 5. 1 5 and one more 5 will get cancelled. So height is 4 times 5, that is nothing but 20 centimeters. So the correct option is B. If tan theta equals 5 by 2, then 4 sin theta plus cos theta by 4 sin theta minus cos theta. See this type of questions, 4 sin theta plus cos theta by 4 sin theta minus cos theta. So here what I'll do, I'll change this total sin and cos. See, sin, both numerator and denominator, I'll divide by cos. So that directly I'll get tan, I can substitute. This is one method. One more method is with the help of tan theta 5 by 2, with the help of Pythagoras theorem, you have opposite and adjacent, find hypotenuse, then substitute sin and cos values. But see, as it is MCQ, this will be better. 4 sin, I will divide every numerator and denominator by cos. Why cos? Because sin by cos is tan, and here cos by cos value is 1. In the same way, denominator, here you will get 4 sin by cos minus cos by cos. So here, now cos and cos cancel. 4 tan theta plus 1 by 4 tan theta minus 1. If we'll substitute the values, 4 tan theta is 5 by 2 plus 1 by 4 tan theta is 5 by 2 minus 1. So if we'll cancel here, 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 1, 2 times 2. So 2 into 5, 10, plus 1 by 2 into 5, 10 minus 1. So it's 11 by 9. 11 by 9. The correct option is A. In the given figure, a tangent has been drawn at a point P on the circle center at O. If TPQ, this total angle is 110 degrees, then POQ. So they are asking this angle. Fine. Now see, TPQ is here, this angle is 90, and I'll consider this angle as A. So angle TPQ is 110. So TPQ is 110 degrees, but TPQ I can write as 90 plus A is 110. So A equals here 110 degrees minus 90 degrees. So A is 20 degrees. Okay, but see, OP equals OQ because radii. So opposite angles also will be equal. These two sides are equal. So if it is A, this also will be A. So this angle is also 20. So in triangle, if you take OPQ, angle POQ, one angle is angle POQ, this one. The other angle is A, the other third angle is also A. So POQ plus A equals 180. So POQ, A is 20, again A is 20, so is 180. So POQ is 20 plus 20, 40. So 180 minus 40. So angle POQ is 140 degrees. So the correct option is C. A quadratic polynomial having zeros. See, one is minus root 5 by 2. So alpha is minus root 5 by 2. And beta is here. And beta I'll consider as plus root 5 by 2. So I have alpha and beta. See, I'll give one hint, like see here, when the zeros are same but with opposite sign, I mean like one zero is negative of the other, then in the quadratic equation there will be no x term, like this bx term will not be, because if one zero is negative of the other, sum of the zeros will be 0. So this term will not be. So option is here B or C. So you can check directly by taking B or C, or with the formula also I'll find. So now see, if I'll check B and if I'll try to find the zeros of this polynomial, 8x square minus 20 equals 0. So 8x square equals 20. X square equals 20 by 8. So if I'll cancel, x square is 5 by 2. So x is root 5 by 2. So this is the answer. So one root is plus root 5 by 2. Root of a number is, you can take plus or minus root 5 by 2. This is one method. The other one is you can do sum and product and substitute in the formula quadratic polynomial. Now see here, sum of the zeros will be alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta will be 0 because same with opposite sign. Alpha into beta if you calculate, minus root 5 by 2 into root 5 by 2. So answer is root get cancelled, so it's just 5 by 2, because root a into root a is root a whole square, which is a. So sum and product you got. Now if you write the formula, k into here alone, k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So k times here x square minus alpha plus beta is 0 plus minus 5 by 2. Alpha beta is 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2. So the answer is here 2x square. Okay, LCM if we'll take 2x square minus 5. So the polynomial is 2 at k is equal to 2, 2x square minus 5. Now see, this option we don't have. So what do you do? You can multiply with some constant, like see. So there was one question, one more MCQ. How many polynomials are possible with this as zeros? If the last question, the answer is more than 3, because you can multiply any constant. Like for example, here it's 2, I want 8. So I'll multiply with 4. So 4 times 2, 8x square, 4 times 5, 20. So the correct option is that. You can multiply with like any constant, because that many, there was a question how many polynomials you can write. We can write more than 3, because if you'll find the zeros, again you'll get the same answer. Suppose this question only will come, and if you want to find the zeros, you'll equate with 0. Again take 4 common, you'll get this polynomial. So here the correct option is B. One more method also is the trial and error. Directly you can substitute and check, but it will take time. Better go with the logic. If zeros are opposite in sign, so one zero is negative of the other, then there will be no coefficient of x, means term x will not be in the equation. So B value will be 0 in the standard equation. Consider the frequency distribution of 45 frequencies, 45 observations. Class 0 to 10. So here class 0 to 10, 10 to 20. So we need to find upper limit of the median class. So we need to find median class itself here. 32, 40, 42, 50. So then frequency given is like 5, 9, 15, 10 and 6. So for median we need to find cumulative frequency. So it's 5 plus 9, it's 14, 14 plus 15 is 29, 29 plus 10, 39, 39 plus 6, 45. So how to select the median class? In this video I'll explain again. So n by 2 will calculate, n is how much here? 45. N is 45. So n by 2 is 45 by 2, which is 22.5. So 22.5 where you will get in CF, we need to see. Here see, in the first class it will be from 1 to 5, in the second class from 6 to 14, 15 to 29 you will get here. So this is your median class, and in that the upper limit is 30. So the correct option is C. Here O is a point of intersection of two chords AB and CD of a circle. So here, and BOC, this angle is 80 degrees here. If this is 80, here the same thing, opposite, vertically opposite angles are here 80. So now, and they told OD equals OA. If OD equals OA, so if you will find the angles, see this angle and this angle also will be equal. So if we'll take x and x, so x plus 80 equals 180. So 2x equals 180 minus 80. So x is 100 by 2. So x value is 50 degrees. So these two are 50. Now see 9th class central angle theorem. If this is 50, angle subtended by an arc AC at D, if it is 50, so then this angle also will be like 50 degrees. Here this angle is also 50 degrees. So now in the same way, if this is 50, angle subtended by this arc, angle in the same segment. If this is 50, so sorry, central angle theorem I told, but angles in the same segment. Like see AC is an arc, from AC at D 50, from AC at B also 50. In the same way, here A is 50 from DB or DB. So C is also 50. Now if you'll observe both the triangles, if you'll observe triangle ODA and OBC, all the angles are equal. So 80, 50, 50, here also 80, 50, 50. So triangles are similar. Triangles are similar and both the angles are 50, 50 in both the triangles. So they are isosceles. So first option, equilateral and similar, no. Isosceles and similar, yes, this is the correct answer. They are isosceles and as well as similar. So correct option is here B. The roots of the quadratic equation. So here the x square plus x minus 1. So x square plus x minus 1 equals 0. So if we'll compare with the standard one, ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. See here the options are like it's a nature. Here we have nature. So we need to find b square minus 4ac. Then we'll decide what type of nature it is. So a value is here 1, b is 1, c is minus 1. So a is nothing, b is nothing but here 1 square, 4 into a is 1, c is minus 1. So 1 minus into minus plus 4 into 1, 4. So it's 5. See, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So it's real, distinct, real and distinct. But in real numbers there are like real and equal they give, not real they give. But real you have two options again, like rational or irrational. Rational or irrational. So here see, you got b square minus 4ac 5. 5 is not a perfect square. So it is irrational and distinct. Irrational and distinct. So directly with number, how can we decide irrational and distinct? So here, see, if you observe the formula, quadratic formula, x equals minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. This b square minus 4ac only I got 5. So root 5 is irrational. Or you can find the roots and you can check with the help of formula. Or you can just find discriminant. If suppose discriminant is 36, then it is real, distinct, rational. Real, distinct and rational. If it is root 10, root 11, something like that, which is not a perfect square, so it is real, distinct, irrational. But here the real word they didn't use, so they used irrational and distinct. So the correct option is A. If theta is 30 degrees, then the value of 3 tan theta. So if theta is 30 degrees, then the value of 3 tan theta. So 3 tan theta. 3 tan theta value is like tan 30. Tan 30 value you'll get in the table. So 3 times it's like 1 by root 3. So 3 times 1 is 3 by root 3. So it's a direct option. Correct option is C. Actually we'll rationalize, but here they give direct option. So here correct option is C. See, simple problem it was. Theta angle is given like 30 degrees. Directly substitute in place of theta. So 3 tan theta, 3 tan 30. So 3 times 1 by root 3. So there is nothing but 3 by root 3. Correct option is C. The volume of a solid hemisphere is 396 by 7 centimeter cube. The total surface area of a solid hemisphere in square centimeters. So here, volume of hemisphere. Volume of hemisphere is 396 by 7. So volume of hemisphere formula is like 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 by 3 pi r cube is 396 by 7. So 2 by 3 times 22 by 7 into r cube is 396 by 7. So see, we need to find total surface area of hemisphere. So total surface area of hemisphere is 3 pi r square. So I'll get the value of r from here and I'll substitute over there. See here 7, 7. This will cancel with 11 table. 11 times 2, 11 times 3, 11 times 6, 2 times 1, 2 times here 18, 2 times 1, 2 times 9. So r cube 9, and if I multiply this 3, 27. So r cube is, you can write like 3 cube 27. So r value is 3. So this r value, if you substitute, you will get the answer. Now see here 3 times here 3 times 22 by 7 times 3 square. So 3 times 22 into 9 by 7. So see, 9 times 3 is 27. From 27 times 2 is 54 times 11. So when you multiply with 11, so it's 594, because just you can write 5, 4, 5 plus 4, 9 by 7. So 594 by 7 centimeter square. So the correct option is B. In a bag containing 24 balls, see total balls are 24, total 24, which contains like blue plus green plus white. Total is 24. One ball is drawn at random. The probability that the drawn ball is white. So I'm finding the number of white balls here. So see, blue balls they gave like 4, green are 11. So the number of white balls, I'll get it clearly from it. 4 plus 11, 15. So number of white balls is 24 minus 15, which is nothing but 9. Now we need to find what is the probability of getting a white ball. So probability of an event formula is like number of favorable outcomes, number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So here by total number of outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes here, white color. So probability of getting white ball 9 out of 24. So if you cancel 3 times 3, 3 times 3 and 3 times 8. So the answer is 3 by 8. Correct option is B. The point on x-axis nearest to the point -4, -5. So see, nearest point will be the perpendicular distance. I'll draw the graph and I'll show you. So here suppose I'll take only the third quadrant in consideration. -2, -3, -4, -5. And here also like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So this is positive x-axis, negative, positive y, negative y. So now the point -4, -5. See, -4 is here, -5 is here. So the point is over here. So the nearest point on x-axis, nearest to this point. See, nearest will be the shortest distance, because there is one more point -5, 0. See, this will not be the near one. So the nearest will be the perpendicular one, that is on x-axis. So the answer is -4, 0. -4, 0. So the correct option is B. Which of the following gives the middlemost observation of the data? Median, mean, range, or mode? See, answer is median, because how will you find median? For example, the observations, if you take 7, 10 and 5, you will arrange in ascending order 5, 7 and 10. Then the middlemost value is the median. So here the middlemost observation is median. Correct option is A. And see, mode, just roughly mean, how will you calculate? Number of observations by sum of the observations by number of observations. So mean is for ungrouped data, just I'm telling for ungrouped data. So sum of the observations by number of observations. And range, you will calculate like highest value minus least value. And mode, the observations which occur more frequently. Observations which occurs more frequently. But here the question was, which of the following gives the middlemost observation of the data? That is median. See, a point on x-axis. Point on x-axis divides the line segment joining A. Here A value is 2 comma minus 3 and B is 5 comma 6. See, a point on x-axis which divides these 2 points in the ratio 1:2. So 1:2. So x-axis they told. So option is either A or C. So you can calculate only x value directly, but I'll show you. I'll find like both. Like, see, for example, point. The formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Only x will be sufficient, but we'll do both. Like, so m1 m2 1:2 x1 y1 x2 y2. So m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So 5 plus 2 times 2 4 by 3, 6 minus 6 by 3. So here 5 plus 4 is 9 by 3, 0 by 3. So 3 comma 0. So the correct option is C. A card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of playing cards. So total cards are 52. The probability of getting red face card. So here see, these all like 4 suits: diamonds, hearts, spades, clubs. I wrote already the red cards. Diamonds and hearts are red in color. I already wrote in like red color, and these are like spades and clubs black color. See, now they are asking the question like what probability of getting a red face card. So king, queen and jack. So these are the face cards: king, queen, jack. So 6 face cards are there. So the probability of getting red face card or picture card here. See, total outcomes are 52, and probability of getting red face cards, there are like 6. So if you cancel this one, like 2 times 3, 2 times 26. So 3 by 26. So the correct option is D.